Okay. Hey guys, welcome back to me playing Doki Doki Literature Club. If you remember back then, as you can see on the screen, Yuri unexpectedly she died. It was a traumatic experience. But what's also weird is when I started the game up, it came directly to this. No menu screen or anything. I didn't load anything. It just went straight back to this. So, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens when I go back to the main menu. Yes. Uh huh. Yeah. 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 That seems right. Okay. Let's just go. Let's just continue. Uh. Uh huh. Yeah. Uh huh. Uh huh. I feel like these words mean something. Like they're not just there just to be weird. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, it's going off of the block. Whew. What is happening? Um. What is happening right now? Okay. Oh, oh, it changed. Okay. Uh, Yuri, are you talking to me right now? Like from beyond the grave? I can hear like it's like a weird music. Yuri, what do you want from me? Speak your tongue, sexy. Okay, it's like just going on a repeat now. Uh, okay, come on. Come on, Yuri. I feel like I'm giving her CPR. Can I click the knife? How about the blood? Can I click the blood? Her eye. Her ear. Her lips. Okay, her titty. The wound!
What's going on?
I don't know.
Is this the end?
Oh, man. Oh,
It came daytime.
she looks a little different. Like her cheeks are more sunken.
Cause she been dead for hours. You literally We've been there for hours.
Okay. We're making progress. Yuri, I will stay here forever with you, Yuri.
Pro Jared plays.
I don't want to watch him. I love Project, but he stole my Yuri from me, and I don't want to spoil the ending for myself anyway. Alright, double clicker.
Oh my god. Oh, too far.
Okay. What if I skip? Oh god. What the heck? Oh my god. Oh. Okay. Okay, we did something.
Alright, it's a festival.
Oh my god, it's been 2 days already. I've been sitting there clicking on her for 2 days. Wow, you got here before me. Eh? Oh crap. The body. Oh god. Did you see that? You didn't see that, did you?
Huh?
You didn't see that?
Yeah, she threw up. I saw it.
Okay.
I saw it.
Ooh. Okay. I'm here. Oh god. Just ran past me. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait. Were you here the entire weekend, Richard? Yes, I was. I was. Was it shock? Oh jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. Must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a second. Oh no! No! Stop! No. You stop this right now. You stop this. Don't you dare. I can't even do anything. I can't even. Oh man.
Sheesh.
I really just had to have one. This is the last time I'll ever get the chance to. What do you mean? You know, before they stop.
Natsuki. So Natsuki made a cupcake.
Oh! No! But anyway, really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This will only just take a second. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh crap. What's happened? Can you hear me? Is it working?
Oh,
That's not fire.
That's fire.
That's not fire. We're in space.
Oh, okay.
Yay, there you are. Hi again, Richard. Welcome to the literature club. Of course, we already know each other because we're in the same class last year, and you know, I guess we can just skip over the stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to the person anymore, am I? Oh, so you're talking to me now. That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Richard. Huh. I mean, like, you know. If you could come through the screen, we can be like, you know.
No, don't make that happen.
Or you actually go by
What is that?
Jim TH. That's my Steam account name, I think, or one of them. I think it's my Steam account name. Yo, you need to chill, okay? I got some stuff in there that you don't want to see. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait, you do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it possibly, could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game download page, didn't I? Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know?
When did she tell you this? The download page.
I think I think it might be on Steam or the README.
Oh. Okay.
Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation about the whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. Why would you do that? I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. Oh my god. So you did this. She did this. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you to not spend time with anyone else. And the whole time I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Richard? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sideline? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Richard. It's more than that. I don't blame you if you don't really fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Richard. But now you're here. Oh god. Let me take a swig of my water. Okay. You're real. And you're wonderful. Well, thank you. You're all I need. Well, it'll be a 3, you know? That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray. More and more flat. Even the most expensive poems felt empty to me. Expressive poems. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Richard. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autom- autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you have the same personality as I do. The what? Oh, perceptive. Excuse me. Um, that's all just some. That it's all just some game. I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Richard, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. Well, wouldn't that make you also like them? You are truly the light in my world, and there is nothing else in this game for me. You're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Richard, will you go out with me? Oh, well, I could just X the game out and be like, nah, I'm not playing this no more.
I feel like you open back up. She still sits there saying.
She's like, oh, welcome back. Alright, let's get this over with. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Richard. The funny part is, I mean that literally. Haha. There's nothing left here. There's the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Richard. The game wouldn't give me one thing, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yori. I mean, there's a folder called characters right in the game directory. It's kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on scene, so it was actually a bit more difficult. To get to the game directory, I had to go into the game's property and find the browser local file button. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Okay, so what'd you say?
No, you gonna do it? You don't have to get to that. Game property.
Oh, hold on one second. Well, guys, I found her. I could literally delete her if I wanted
Don't
to.
do it. You can mess up the game more. Just read the story. See what happens.
All right.
Leave it up.
Okay. Okay. Okay, well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Haha. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that's part of the game still works. This is the only way to find out, right? Huh. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's see. Monica. Anika. Oh yeah. Oh, that one. Anua. Oi. Oni. Muni. There's a weird sound in my ear. It's like somebody going like this. Money. Soeki? Aiko? Anika? That one. She's not bouncing to any of these, so. She did? God, this feeling is so weird in my ear.
You
There we go. Hi again, Richard. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Oh, Richard, did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Excuse me. Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. Huh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good, actually. Hope you enjoyed it. I kinda did. I always put all my heart into poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization, or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. Okay. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you prefer playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend an eternity together, Richard? I have so many things to talk about. I mean, we don't gotta talk, you know. We could do other things. How'd you say ew? Where do I start? If it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. I mean, this is nice and all. It's like nice lighting. I like the space theme, the background. You know. Hey, you having a bad day or anything like that? Sometimes I get frustrated that a normal day can be ruined even by really small things. Like if you accidentally say something in a conversation that someone doesn't like, or if you start thinking about how awful a person used to be 5 years ago, or if you feel worthless for putting off important work and failing to get simple tasks done, or when you think about all the different people who probably hate you or think you're putting off or you're off-putting. I understand those days. Just remember that the sun will shine again tomorrow. Those kinds of things are as easy to forget and ignore as they are to remember. And besides, I don't care how many people might hate you or find you off-putting. I think you're wonderful, and I will always love you. I hope if I hope, if nothing else, that knowing that helps you feel just a tiny bit better about yourself. If you're having a bad day, you can always come to me, and I'll talk to you for as long as you need. Uh, huh. I feel like this is not the end, but the end. You know, like I'm supposed to do something, and then it'll be the end. You know what I mean? But like, I think if I just keep coming back and forth to this, she will just be there. Yeah, I th- I think I might have to delete her. I really like the sound of the rain. Not so much getting my clothes and hair wet though. But a nice quiet day at home, with the sound of rainfall outside my window. It's one of the most calming experiences for me. Yeah, so I imagine you holding me while we listen to the sound of the rain outside. That's not too cheesy or anything, is it? Would you ever do that for me, Richard?
Maybe you should try to save it next time it pops up, and then go back to the room.
Okay. Can I click her? Anything? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna save it. Okay,
Oh,
she deleted my files. No point in saving anymore, don't worry. I'm not going anywhere.
so the rain.
Oh, God. Alright. I'm going to the main menu.
Yeah.
I can't go to the main menu. Can I go to settings? Oh, I can go to settings. Screen. Music. Uh-huh. Help? What the
Oh,
heck?
it goes to you opening your browser.
Uh-huh. What about history? Huh. Okay.
You should try it.
Okay, I'm gonna try something real quick. Okay? I'm gonna I'm gonna exit the game and I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna see what happens. Okay. Let me see what she says first. When you cold, it actually can actually be painful. Your fingers get numb, and if you wear gloves, you can't use your phone. It's so inconvenient. When it's too hot, it's not that hard to stay cool with a cold drink or by staying in the shade. Although I don't have to admit one thing: cold weather makes for better cuddle weather. Cuddle weather. You're right. Let me just I'm gonna just I'll be right back. Yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I exited the game and I came back, and this is what happened. What just happened? I just had an awful dream. I was hoping those would stop now that just the two of us, as that wasn't wishful thinking. Which I don't know if you would have any idea, but if you know what could be causing that, could you try to do something about it? Whenever it happens, I almost feel like I've been killed or something. It's a real horrible feeling. If you figure out what's causing that, I would love you forever.
Let me check. Oh, ain't nothing to do.
But I love her.
You don't love her. You love Yuri.
Sorry, Monica. Sorry, Monica. I'm so sorry. What? What do you have to say? This is some kind of tacky romance game, right? I kind of have. I kind of have to ask. What made you consider even playing the game in the first place? Playing in the first place? Were you that lonely? I feel a little bit bad for you. I guess everything worked out perfectly in the end for both of us. I got to meet you, and you're not lonely anymore. I can't help but feel like this was fate. Don't you feel that way too? I'm so happy we have this ending together. Oh, God. It's making me making me feel bad. Okay, guys, let's see what happens. Oh God. Okay. What's happening? Richard, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Oh, no. God. It's making me feel bad. I can't. I can't do it. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I'm gonna save her. Okay. Okay, nothing happened. She's. Wait, what? You're right there. What are you talking about? Oh, God. Did you do this to me, Richard? No, you're right there. What are you talking about? You're right here. Look. You're right there.
You're supposed to leave her.
God dang it. I didn't. Alia did it.
What?
She made me do it. God dang it.
You just want to torture me.
Uh,
Watch me stop.
uh,
And pretend to be fine just to put me in.
uh,
I know that I can see your problem.
uh,
You know that.
oh no. I'm not. God dang it. Oh God. uh, uh,
That's why I'm going to do this. I know the only way for everyone to be happy. And then I really love you.
uh.
I think nobody can hear me. I'll just read the whole thing.
Oh,
Oh,
or she deleted herself.
everybody did. You will?
Hello?
What? You will?
It's new. An ordinary day like any other. Usual, as usual, I'm surrounded by a couple of friends group walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. Hey, Richard. There's already one. There already is one girl. That girl was Sayori, my neighbor, and a good friend since we were children. Oh, okay, so it's like, this is different. We used to walk to school together every day. Recently, we picked up that habit once again. Which are you proud of me? For what? You know, for waking up on time. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. Uh-huh. But you never ever said anything about it. Even though we walked to school together every day. Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. Embarrassing to say it out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine. Proud of you, Sayori. Hehehe. Cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near the street, become increasingly speckled, with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Richard, have you decided on a club to join? Yep, it's all the same thing except it's like different. It's like happier.
Happier?
Yeah, a club. I told you already. I'm really not. I started to say what I would always do. I'm not interested in joining clubs. But something tells me I would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time when she's starting a club of her very own? Actually, yeah. I think I'll decide on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Boo. You meanie. Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. But I started to realize that in a way I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind on something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. The school day is ordinary as ever. It's over before I know it. After I pack up my things and stand up, gathering my motivation. Let's see. Ew, I just spat. I just spittled everywhere. Okay, I recall a room number from the club from the flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third year classes and activities. Before long I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Mosh mosh. Hello?
That's how you say on the phone. That's not how you say it. I don't know why you talk to somebody.
Ah!
Richard, what are you doing here?
You should be saying all the females. Right? 'Cause you're the one with the female voice. Okay, hold on.
What are you doing here?
Well, I just... I glance around the room.
Huh? So you're the Richard that Sayori always talk about. Thanks for you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Richard. We're the literature club.
Why is it only right now that I have you talking to the girls?
I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. You're going to think we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki.
Okay. The tall one whose name is apparently Yuri seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems to like to observe the assertive one.
Sorry.
Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you.
Working? Richard, don't tell me. You're...
That's right. The club I decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club. Sayori's eyes light up.
No way! No way!
God. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey!
Well, sorry just happened. I'm sure it wouldn't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention, there are 4 of us now. That means we can become an official or official recognized club. I don't know what to say. They always say we had to celebrate. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah! After all, Natsuki decided to. Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Ah!
Natsuki lifts the foil of the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
So cute!
Wow, those look amazing.
Well, you know. Just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs one first, then I follow.
It's so delicious!
Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki's quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. Oh, the icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. Excuse me. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything.
As Natsuki struggles to accept that compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray.
You know a whole tea set in the classroom? You keep a whole... That's you! That's you! Why am I reading it? Read that!
You keep a whole tea set in the classroom?
I thought with Yuri, 'cause I thought you fucked up. Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, isn't a hot cup of tea helps you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
Are we trying to impress our new member, Yuri? That's not it.
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know.
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief.
So, Richard, what kind of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorite using novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But you know, I like a lot of things. don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay?
Alright.
I'm sure we can find something that we have in common.
I'm sure we can.
Hey, Yuri.
Eh?
Well, about, the first thing he said.
Manga?
That's right. That's like he tend to read manga in the clubroom. Don't just say that.
For some reason, Natsuki seemed embarrassed about it.
Besides, manga is literature too, So if Richard want to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop her or anything. Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to divert ourselves a little bit. We could take this opportunity and try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Richard? Maybe.
Sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in.
Maybe we could all try something new. I think it'd be fun. And we'll get to know each other a little bit better, too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything. Yeah, you're right as usual, President.
She's the president, huh?
Yeah, then I should have tried to pick up a novel or something, huh?
Okay, that's me. Well, that makes two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one.
Then as for Yuri, I have to read manga? Jeez. You were the one who suggested to be diverse. You should be a little bit more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize.
With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself,
I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No! I realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You trust me to find something that you really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. No. I always go alone, so. Yeah, me too. This is so cute! Oh.
Sayori, shut up.
I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yes. I look forward to it.
Natsuki and Yuri said to clean up the food.
I guess the meeting is over, huh?
Yeah, it looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along.
Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Richard.
You think so? Well, everyone always seemed to get along a little better with you around, Sayori.
Oh, Richard. Don't say something like that. It's embarrassing.
Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine.
We're gonna make it the best club ever! Now that you joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey Richard, I want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything, but the truth is, I already knew you was going to. There's actually something else. I want to thank you for getting rid of Monica.
Oh, crap. She's breaking the fourth wall.
That's right. I know everything that she did.
Oh, God.
Maybe because I'm the president now. But I really know everything, Richard. I know how hard you try to make everyone happy. I know all. I know about all the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now.
Oh my god.
It's just us now. And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. Whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this. With you. Forever and ever. For O E re E. No.
No.
Eh?
Eh?
What's happening?
Oh, it's Monica!
Oh,
She's back!
What? Who? It hurts. Ah! I'm sorry, I was wrong. There's no happiness here at all. Goodbye, sorry. Goodbye, Richard. Goodbye, Leisure Club.
What? I can hear you.
Hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff,
Yeah.
and I'm not really any good at it yet. Like,
She's actually talking to me.
but I
Really?
Yeah.
and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it. So yeah.
Huh.
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you.
She's singing?
Yeah. You want to hear it?
In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way to his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day?
Ooh, that was nice.
Leisure Club.
I think I beat it.
It's over!
I freaking did it.
Yep, look, credits.
Oh.
Look, it's, that's a key.
Oh, this would have been if I chose Natsuki instead.
When you're here, everything that we do is
That's a key again?
I think so. Yeah, it's Natsuki.
There go Yuri.
It's colored because I chose her, I think.
Yeah.
So I would have to keep, if I want to get all the pictures, I would have to keep playing this.
The color.
Yeah,
You probably do that in your free time. Pick your own best.
yeah. Look at that.
Whoa!
They're getting hot and heavy over there. Dang.
They're hot and heavy movie.
Yeah. Ooh.
And you only have 3 pictures each.
Huh.
Look at you, your hair. That's your character. This is Japanese hair. Oh, here's a picture from Monica. Special thanks to Monica and Richard.
Well, thanks. I'm glad to be here.
Oh, everything be deleted.
Oh, because it's gonna be a new game.
So fresh. So even if you did over again, the pictures will be resetted. You won't have the same pictures that you a lot.
Mm.
So it won't matter.
Okay. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand the Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found to the very end. It continues to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality. A reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo the same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of my literature club. With everlasting love, Monica.
Okay.
Huh. So now I gotta reinstall the game?
I guess.
Huh. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed my playthrough.
Are you recording Nor picture?
Yeah. I hope you enjoyed my playthrough of Doki Doki Literature Club. It was pretty fun. I like that twist. It was really good. If you guys liked, please hit that like button, comment, subscribe.
And since you can see our wall of games that we have, this is just another game that Richard should play, or for me to play, or to play together.
Yeah.
And we'll play it.
Yeah. We'll play it.
We'll play it. Any game.
Any game you want.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Hope you're having a good day. I'm having a good day, and if you're having a good day, I'm having a good day. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Bye.
Say bye.
Bye.
Give me a kiss.
No.
Give me a kiss.
I'm not kissing you.
You gotta give me the kissy sound. Mwah. Yeah. Bye.